I just saw Primate, and here are my thoughts.
We need help.
Oh, you need some help?
Send some.
I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's a fun ride, if you will. A smashing good time. This is Ben. You definitely shouldn't live with him in your home. Released January 9th, 2026, directed by Johannes Roberts. Overall, Primate is fun. There isn't too much to this movie. It's about a pet chimp that goes crazy and starts trying to kill his whole family. And that's all it's about. The opening is some text letting us know about hydrophobia and how it ties to animals being crazy or going crazy. And hydrophobia is now called rabies. You know, rabies is when animals go crazy. Everyone knows what rabies is. And Ben has rabies. That's it. That's why he's going crazy. I don't know why I thought there'd be a more complex idea than that. I might be coming from the Nope chimp, whose story I'd argue is a little more exciting. But that's fine. Again, we're with a chimp. He's going crazy on his family, you know. Everyone's obviously gonna get mangled. The main girl's name is Lucy. She's like your typical good person protagonist. She doesn't want her sister to die after she gets bit by Ben, so she's kind of trying all these things so they can escape the house. There's like a kind of, I guess, supposed to be slutty girl, a normal friend girl, a guy, and her sister, and her dad. The kills are cool, creative. The monkey is pretty menacing at times. I like this creepy face he makes. He's got some character. He even pulls a ghost face for a second. In the beginning, the dad notices Ben has been acting weird. This fully grown chimp that lives with them has been acting weird. And he's like, I'm gonna go to a book signing. Even at the book signing, he's told a mongoose that Ben killed tested positive for rabies. And that fact isn't enough to send him flying back home to his kids. He might be done with them as a whole. It's a fun movie to just watch, but just make sure you don't pay attention. You're kind of just waiting for him to kill someone so it can get exciting again. It's like a good film to put on if you're having like a little party. It's kind of like stuff's kind of happening, not really, just a bunch of random sequences. And then Ben will kill someone and you're like, oh, awesome. I like the part where the other girl just runs for it and gets the keys to the car. I kept wanting someone to do that. Also, after the little sister gets bit and they jump into the pool, I swear they showed the fresh spurt of blood coming out of her leg like 3 times. Like there was no blood, then there was blood. No blood, blood. I'm like, you already showed blood. Like, where's all the blood? Like, we get it. Her leg is bleeding. Why isn't the pool water filling up with blood? The pool would be turning gross and dark, but it's crystal clear and just bright blue the whole time. She's in there. And she's in there for like the whole movie. I'm like, she's profusely bleeding out right now from her leg. What is happening? Ben bashes the main girl's friend's head in, and then we see her later and she just looks like she got punched in the face. I'm not saying I want to see more gore. I'm not like a gore freak, but I don't know. 20 minutes ago, we saw her skull, and now she looks, you know, a little beat up. There's another part in the movie where 2 literal random stoners walk in and get killed. Like if they hadn't just wandered into this strange house, they would have been fine. I get they were invited. I get that. But they walk in and see not one person. It's just a quiet house, and then they split up. Like one guy goes upstairs and one guy goes downstairs, all in the hopes that the girls are simply, quote, waiting in bed for them. Okay. Like you're like, okay, have fun waiting, like going to your death now. I wonder what's going to happen to them when they split up. You know, Lucy and the girl that gets her head bashed in are hiding in a closet from Ben. He's right there. He's all up in their faces. There's like a sheet in between them or something. And somehow he doesn't smell or like see them. The movie makes it look like they're hiding in like a secret compartment in the closet. I'm like, how far back does this closet go? Like, holy shit. This scene has gone on long enough. It's a really long scene. It results in nothing. Ben's like, I'm going away. Then, oh, no, I'm not. I'm right here. But, oh, nope, I can't get this door open that this young girl is holding, even though I'm a fully grown adult chimp. Even with all this said, I'm never, ever gonna watch this movie again, you know? I do enjoy the part where Lucy and Ben have like a touching moment amongst the chaos. Her dad has come home as well, finally, geez. But he's deaf, right? And hasn't noticed the dead bodies everywhere. So it takes him a while to even notice Ben and Lucy are fighting. He hasn't noticed how dangerous Ben has become. Lucy is kind of looking at Ben in his eyes, and he kind of calms down, almost as if maybe his tirade is over and he's done being a crazy killer and remembers he lives there with them and they love him and take care of him. But he just pulls a Samara from Scary Movie 3 and is actually still evil and breaks her hand. They end up continuing their fight outside along with her sister. Her sister just, she's like, I've had enough of this pool. I'm missing out on the action. But now the hits Ben is making on these human girls aren't even making a dent. No blood, no wincing. Like, I think her hand is even fine after he broke it. It doesn't make any sense. It's like they're fighting their little brother. I'm like, again, this is a fully grown chimp that is trying to hurt these people. And they're fine. Lucy's sister ends up surviving her injuries. They all three do. The dad stabs Ben after breaking a wine bottle over his head, and Lucy throws him over the balcony where he gets impaled by a broken chair leg and dies. Poor thing. But yeah, that's the movie. Like I said, I don't hate it. I don't know why I was expecting just a little bit more, but you know what? Looking back, I don't know why I expected more. I think, did the trailer itself reveal that it was rabies? I'm like, oh, it's rabies. That's the first thing the movie tells you. I'm like, oh, he has rabies? We're watching a chimp about rabies. Okay, got it. I don't know. But it was okay. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.